Hey, good morning, everybody. What's going on? I am here at the St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport this morning, and I wanted to share with you about my morning because I think maybe it would help some of you. It has been what I would have interpreted before an extremely stressful day. I started out at about 5:30 this morning, getting ready, and things just kept coming at me. You know how it is when you're trying to pack up and get ready to go and to fly. There's just so much to take care of. And I started getting messages very early in the morning. People needed my help and things are going wrong with them. And oh my gosh. And then I had to clean out the refrigerator. I had to wash my sheets and, just all the things that are involved in closing up the house until I get back and making sure I have everything to take home for the holidays. Just so much going on when we're traveling, right? And then not to mention this, what I would have interpreted before as stress in driving to the airport, which is an hour away. And oh, I forgot to mention, I miscalculated the time. I was kind of going off the time that it takes me from my house in Illinois to get to the airport, which is an hour less time. A friend messaged me and said, "Are you at the airport?" And it made me think, oh my gosh, am I supposed to be at the airport already? And then I realized that I needed an extra hour to get there. Thank goodness I'd gotten up early and most everything was ready. And it just made me rush a little more than I wanted to, and just trying to make sure I have everything that I need. And seeing that I only had 20 minutes left and I thought I had an hour and 20 minutes left. And then getting in the car and driving with all the traffic on the crazy interstates getting to the St. Petersburg airport, it was wild. But before I would have just bought into the stress of it, but now I know how important it is to stay calm, because when we stay calm, then our bodies can do what they need to do. Our cells do what they need to do. When we are stressed and just anxious and all the things that come with this traveling business, then oh my gosh, we become stagnated. Our lymph becomes stagnated, and our cells can't do what they need to do. There's too much resistance in the body. And so this is what I did. I was having a really hard time with fighting the anxiety. I was aware that it could be there, but I knew how important it was not to let it in. So I started deep breathing, and I'm telling you guys, this is the answer of what we need to do when we are feeling anxious and nervous, stressed, is to do your deep breathing from the diaphragm, bring it up through your heart into the rest of your body, and I like to do it to the count of 5. Breathe into the count of 5 and breathe out to the count of 5. And when we do that, it actually blocks the thought of stress. It's pretty amazing. Laura taught me this, Laura Hernandez, when I was working with her as a coach through my illness. So all the way to the airport, I was breathing very deeply, and it worked. It truly worked. I focused on, okay, are my arms relaxed? Are my legs relaxed? Do I feel at ease? And I just kept breathing and breathing, and everything worked out just fine. I got here, I was one of the first in line. I found my way right to the gate, got through the TSA just fine with my food that I asked them to hand check. I had frozen some juice the night before, and so I always bring that. I had a salad I had packed with some raw crackers to take on the plane. So everything is going beautifully. So I just recommend, when you're going through those stressful times and you don't need to buy into the stress, just start breathing, deep breathing. If you can't block that signal of stress, because it truly works. and it helps us get past the stressful period without hurting ourselves, if you know what I mean. All right, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon back in Illinois.